Hello once again, my friends. It is time for more of the Neckbeard stories. From Reddit user Kitty Sparkles 499. It's a pretty cool name. This is Phantom Beard. I just say it all spooky, like woo. Anyway, hello again, Moonhorse.
Hey!
And the Moonherd. After the amazing amount of support and love after my first story, I've decided to tell another. I'm very happy that you did. The town I lived in was pretty small, but years ago I started working in a nearby Bilo, Kohl's now, in the deli department. I was 17 and pretty much the same uninterested neckbait. Phantom Beard, at first, did not stand out. He had the wispiest neckbeard ever. Looked like with one strong breath of wind, they would float away forever, like dandelion fuzz. He was tall, maybe 6'5", was lanky, but definitely had the beginnings of a beer gut. He wore his Dragon Ball t-shirt all the time, with cargo shorts, camo cargo shorts at that, and Crocs. Oh, not Crocs. Only to change to sport pants and worn-out joggers on the days when it was colder. His hair was 3 massive dreadlocks. He did stink a bit, but it was tolerable. I think a lot of the smell came from his hair. On to the story. I first spoke to Phantom Beard while serving him. He wanted some ham, and through the window I noticed his orange Dragon Ball shirt. Master Roshi turtle symbol. When passing him the ham, I said, "Awesome shirt." Which in hindsight was opening the floodgates to the cringe. His eyes immediately met mine, and he said, "The fair maiden has superb taste. Perhaps you would join me this fine evening for a good time, and then I can take you back to my place and treat you to my anime collection and perhaps show you other things." He said this with a wink. My stomach fell. No. Not a chance in hell was I going with him. Quickly, I thought up an excuse. Not interested. Besides, I have plans. His smile dropped and he snatched the ham and stormed off. For months, I would see him looking at me from a distance, behind shelves or shopping with his mom, but I'd pretend not to notice and get on with my work. He would talk about anime to other staff and that served him whenever I was nearby. I caught them glancing at me occasionally when he would talk to them. I was getting the cold shoulder, but honestly, I didn't care. 2 months after this encounter, I started getting strange calls/texts from unknown numbers. This person would call and then hang up every time I answered. They would leave voice messages which were disturbing and gross, mostly heavy breathing, moaning, and other sounds. Ugh. The text would be things like, "Meet me at the park," or "You look so cute in your black top today," or "Heartless bitch, you'll die alone and miserable if you cannot open yourself to new experiences." This person went into great detail about the things he would do to me. Drag me off the street one day, etc. I called and demanded to know who it was, and that I would go to the police for answers, which ultimately I did. Yeah, big shock, it's Phantom Beard. To explain how he got my number, I never gave it to him. We had a contact list near the phone to call other staff to cover shifts to come in early. He would have seen my name tag. Looking through the store footage, we clearly saw him copy my number from the list. He was banned from the store, and luckily I have not seen him since. Oh, boy, what a fucking creep. That always worries me about these neckbeard stories, is when it goes from neckbeardery to straight on fucking stalking. That's not okay. That is super not okay. This is an example of the kind of neckbeard that when I tell you guys, like, there are some that are just like, haha, funny, and, you know, this guy has potential to become something really fucking awful, and is definitely worrisome. Seriously, dude, take care of yourself, because that is creepy, like on a whole different level. That guy doesn't just need to be banned from the store, he needs to be put on a fucking watch list. Obviously, he does not have a problem stalking strangers. Otherwise, he wouldn't be doing shit like this. God, man, that is fucked up. I hope you're okay. Seriously, be careful. Oh, jeez. And that goes for all of you guys, really. Just everybody, don't, you know, don't let fucking creeps like this try to ruin your life and get into shit. Always be careful out there, kids. I worry about you guys. I love you all. And I mean that. That's why I always say it. And speaking of that, it's the end of the episode, so thank you all for watching. I know this one's a little short, but I tried to, you know, do some stuff. Whatever. Thank you all for watching, and I hope you enjoyed it. If you have your own story that you'd like to send in, you can send it to r/Moonhorse Stories. I check it every day. I will see it. If you'd like to support this channel so we can keep doing, if we can keep doing things like this, you can do that by donating to Patreon or buying stuff from the merch store. And every Saturday around 9 p.m. my time, which would be Central, there is a live stream from 9 till about midnight. If you want to come hang out, talk with everybody, and goof off and read weird stories from the internet, you're more than welcome to join us. I love you all, and I'll see you in the next episode. Okay? Goodbye, everybody. Be careful out there. It's kind of spooky. Bye.